Hey folks, this is Ardwulf. Welcome. This is round 3 of our playthrough of the campaign game of Drive on Moscow from Slytherin and designer Ted Racier. So we're on turn 17 here, and I think we're doing okay. If we look at the points, I've got 25 points, and I'm getting a lot for hanging on to some objectives in the backfield here. But they still hold Orel, they still hold Kursk. Orel is pretty much contained at this point, so I can actually... Alright, so let's reinforce up here as necessary. Do I really want to do that, is the question. That unit's only got one step left. I think I do. 0 damage to anybody. How about that? Yegoryevsk. Only in Russian. The Russians get some reinforcements, of course. Not a lot of firepower left there. Alright, so this unit... can now go here. Some fancy dancing right there. Yeah, that's what I thought would happen. You know what? Hold on a minute here. So let's think about this. They have 9 steps. I have about 14. So chances are good I can wear them out. And my time is not unlimited here, so... And I did more than they did. So that was pretty favorable for me. So what I do have to do, though, is... Oh, I can't retreat into that space. I actually feel like things are not looking all that great. I think I'm doing okay. I might pull a tie out of this, but I don't think it's... I think taking Moscow is going to be really difficult, which it ought to be, frankly. Oh, wow, that was ugly. So we're in Soviet counterattack mode now here. So we're going to need to wait 2 or 3 turns to isolate Orel here. Move up to Masensk. A lot of the Soviet effort is fairly spent here at this point. Get these guys up to Vyazma. That might be the last turn of the game. Yes, it is. Okay, I'm happy with that. Turn 18. What are we looking for victory points? We're at 24. We got 12 for Bryansk. Polotsk. Where's Polotsk? And why don't I still hold it? Let me look at that. Polotsk. Oh, you know what? That's up here. That's right here. I did actually only hold that for a turn. Alright, so we're going to move these guys over here. That's a lot of replacements. And these are weak units. Very weak units. That is realistically the best possible result I could have hoped for there. You notice I pretty much stopped getting reinforcements here, too. I didn't really have to pull them out, did I? Nope. In fact, pulling them out was foolish. That was a mistake. I'm going to lose a bunch of points here. That is miraculous. But they're tied down away from Moscow now. More spaces away from Moscow than they were. Alright, so what can we do here? Let's see what the Soviets do. Okay. Bloody red Moscow here. Alright, so looking at what's here. I currently have 5 steps left. They currently have 5 steps left, but they're going to get reinforced, and I'm really not. So, I'm going to be moving guys up. And that is going to give them a big opening here, but I don't know that there's much I can do about that. I can live with that. That is perfect. I got no exploit out of it, which is unfortunate. And they just pulled another guy down from Voronezh, Act War 3. So did these guys actually lose supply? Lose pips? Because it sure looks like they didn't. Axis forced to retreat. Turn over. So they've got a chance to break these guys out now, which is no good. See, these guys... oh, wait. Oh, that's a Soviet prepared offensive. Shit. Soviets get 3 prepared offensives here. I still have to click continue, however. And there's another unit lost, and another victory point or two. And, I don't know, I would have probably used one of those in Moscow. But you can see he's got a lot more steps left there now than I do. Turn 19. Alright, so that was turn 19, but now I start turn 19. So things are looking grim in the south here, frankly. How's this look? Oh, bad. How's this look? Bad. This looks bad. So they're going to have to pull somebody back to Voronezh. But probably those 2 units are sufficient. That's grim. Not surprising, though. I'm going to have to pull this back to Kaluga to try and hold it. .43rd Corps held up pretty well. Why that was picked as a lead, I'm not totally sure, but... Alright, so we can move these guys up. We will. Nice job, 9th Panzer. Turns over. Alright. So he's got a bunch of replacements. I don't know if they get reinforcements or not, but they do get 2 prepared offensives. And now these guys in a rel get to just roll out, not having taken any hits at all. I'm not sure what's up with that. Maybe you don't get those points in cities. That's possible. Yep, that's not shocking. Alright, I'm losing my shirt now. I still don't get any... Let me look at the calendar here. So, yeah, we're not... we've got... we're on turn 20. I got no more replacements coming, which is not a shock, but whatever semblance of a line we had has basically disintegrated. What can we do here? Not much, man. I feel like we have to do this, though. Because if we do it, then we cut all these guys off. So I can only retreat into friendly territory. Do I wish to retreat? I think I don't. I think that caused a problem last time. Let me eliminate this. That would be nice, but no. So if I move, I did that before. I could move them to a rel, but then it puts me within range of these guys, and that's not desirable. So I've got to move several more spaces to be able to realistically cut them off, and they just cut that off for me, so I have to fight my way through that, and I think the chances of that actually happening are relatively small. Just want to see what this looks like. Oh, that's dire. I don't make no claim to be a strategy master by any possible definition, but I will tell you that I feel like the UI has done a pretty good job here. So I'm going to move these guys. So if I move these out, though, I free them. Of course, they're free anyway. I could take the combat, and they have fewer steps than I do. I think I need to take the combat. If nothing else, I've got elite... Wow. I got elite units with plus 10% to hit, and nobody hit me. Fantastic. Alright, so, they're spent, and their opponents are not. Axe is forced to retreat. This is probably going to be eliminated. Against all odds, I got an achievement. Which should probably mean having your ass kicked. There's not a lot of turns left here. So I don't have a lot of hope toward this, but I have a notion that the Soviet player might have overcommitted. I don't know. Let's see what this looks like. Not very good. But there's a chance I could force a retreat, which would be desirable. Which I did not do, but at least I killed more steps than I lost. So there's that. So here's the thing. My guys in Voronezh are cut off. I can cut these paratroopers off. I'm not in shape to cut these guys off, though. But what I could do is try and move here. Yep, they're going to get wiped out. Yeah, look at that. Invaders of Moscow annihilated. So they're probably going to follow me, I would think. No, maybe they're not. It's to my advantage if they don't, because at least I get the woods defense bonus. Oh, axes don't get the woods defense bonus in certain weather. But that was amazingly favorable. That ain't happening. Look at the paratroopers go. They have avoided getting cut off, though. I'm going to have to read up on the supply rules clearly, because I'm pretty sure I missed that they don't attrit in a city. Either that or the AI is cheating, which would not be that crazy for a video game AI, to be completely honest. Ugh. So my question is, am I in negative points? No, but I went down from about 25 to 25, 26 to about 15. So I have lost a lot of points. These guys are isolated now. These guys are all out of supply. I don't believe I can realistically fight my way through here. Maybe I can force a retreat. Nope. Nope, I believe the Soviets have this sewn up. I'm going to continue it because there's only a couple more turns. But I believe the Soviets have this sewn up, and I'm going to make a series of increasingly desperate assaults. These guys can't even retreat. These guys can do this, though. That's some pretty good fighting. But they're going to be cut off. These guys are going to be cut off. So I believe where I failed here is a failure of maneuver. And it would be great if I could just retreat right into Moscow. That would be fantastic, but I can't. There's not even much I can do. And move guys up. I sewed too many. I let him tie too many guys down over here by Kalinin. And at this point, the Soviet player definitely has the edge. But you know what? This whole campaign game is going to take me something like 2 hours to play through. Defeat, offensive fails, expect bitter fight 1942. Okay, so that's the game. I hope you enjoyed watching me get my ass handed to me here and gripe about the die rolls. I like this, you know, losing or not. I think this is a pretty solid game. I think it's got some decent strategy to it. I think it's sold at the right price. Especially for a port from iOS of all things. But there's actually a surprising number of these types of things floating around. You just got to know what to look for. So, Drive on Moscow from Slytherin and Ted Racier. I like this quite a bit. I think it's a great price. I bought it. I didn't buy it on sale, but I bought it in the bundle with Battle of the Bulge, which you'll see video on at some point too. Check this out. This is available on Steam, and I think it's pretty good. I think you can get your money's worth out of entertainment hours out of this. So if you have enjoyed the series, please like the video. Please leave me any comments below, and please subscribe to the channel. There is more content of this kind and other kinds on the way. Thanks for watching.